Week 11, Fumbling the Bag podcast. We're on fire, Dre.
We are
fire, I tell you.
Yes.
Let's
I
go.
wanted that to explode.
I don't care.
Yo, week 11.
Fire.
Pretty damn good.
6-0 last week.
Yes.
Giving you heat. Please like, subscribe to the channel.
Hey, man.
Still doing it.
Coming out.
Still doing it. Didn't want my lighter to break there, but I got a million of them.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to come by. Never let anybody let you borrow your lighter at a party or family function.
Or you
will
just
not get that back.
Or you just go on Amazon and buy the bulk 100 lighters like my dad does. $10.
Well, I know some people
Got a
that
lot
buy
of them.
the Butane. Is it
Yeah,
Butane?
yeah. Oh, and then have
And then
their
just-
own. Have like a
Have
Zippo
their
lighter.
own shit. Yeah.
Shit, I remember thinking I was so cool with a Zippo in the day, like
Oh,
doing the
yeah,
tricks.
Yeah, I remember the Zippo. Yeah,
Fucking
sure.
all that. Anyways, we're here to talk football. It's another week, man. We're still
Yes.
hanging in there. The league is transforming before our very eyes,
It is.
and
It
more
really is.
and more stupid opinions come up every single week. It's great.
Well, week 10 was very weird because it were some teams that, that ended up, losing. That I didn't see a loss coming, but this is the NFL on any given Sunday.
Yep.
But I thought it was very weird, but we stood. I took my hits and I kept it moving.
Yeah. Just a weird week. Yeah, like the Bills losing killed me. Couple other
Didn't see
weird
that.
losses in there.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
New Orleans winning.
Yeah, I didn't see that, right?
Then like the Bears winning, which we had, but not in that way. So
They shouldn't have won again. They shouldn't have won, but I'm happy that the Bears are successful now, are becoming, they're winning the games. The way they're winning, but you can tell that they're playing better football too, though. I'll give them some
are
credit.
they for real? No.
I think they make the playoffs. That's not to say that they're real. I think they'll stumble into the playoffs, maybe. Sort of like what Minnesota did a couple years back.
Last year,
last
they
year?
won 14. Yeah.
They won, yeah.
I mean,
So-
they were kind of for real, I guess. But, yeah, I could see, like, a wild card first round entry loss. That's as high as I'll go on them. Anyways, we'll start it off. This is week 11, man. 21-9 on the year. I'm telling you, like, if you're not
Yes.
following again, what the hell are you doing?
And let's go over this. The mystery man, he went 1-3 in his money picks.
Yep.
I went 4-0 in my money picks. Rich, you went 2-0.
Yep.
So you're what, 21-9 for the year?
Yep. 71-78 if we're counting every single game, which we kind of do.
Yes, I'm what, 72-75 and 2 overall. Money picks, I'm 19-15. Mystery man, he's 21-20 in money picks.
Beautiful. Since you picked more games than me last week and probably do every week, start it off.
You know what's crazy? This week I'm taking it slow.
Yeah.
I only have two picks.
Same here.
My first pick though is
Building fours up. We got 4.
and I know that you didn't pick these people. This is one of your money picks, but it's the opposite. The Chargers.
Oh
The
yeah, that ain't a
Chargers,
money pick for me, but yeah.
minus 2.5.
This is gonna be everyone's pick this week.
I think so. I hope we're all right.
I'm heeding a warning to all of you. You can listen to him. It's fine. Every statistical thing backs you up. Jacksonville lost to Davis fucking Mills last week.
That's why I'm picking the Chargers. That's exactly why I'm picking the Chargers.
But it's the Chargers. You remember this. Like, the Chargers do Charger things.
You know what? I think, for one thing, the Jaguars are not for real.
Travis
This year.
Hunter out for the year, by the way.
Travis Hunter is out for the year.
Just had surgery. He's done. He
You
was
know,
looking good, too, I will
I
say.
like the way he looked. I
Playing
was
good.
hoping to see him throughout the season. That's unfortunate.
Just play
But,
defense, young man.
Yeah. I think the Chargers defense is playing really, really good right now. I think they have enough to stop the Jags. And it's minus 2.5. I love that fucking spread.
Yeah.
It's pardon my
Yeah.
French, but I like the spread.
And taking care of business Sunday night against, Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
Probably the worst Rodgers has looked.
Mm-hmm.
And, we got, like, does the Chiefs somehow win this division? Like, it starts this week with everything in place. You got 2 teams you're essentially 2.5 games back on now with the Chargers and the Denver Broncos, who we'll talk about. They play each other this week.
Right. That's going to be the cancel out game, too. If Kansas City can win that game, I think they can very well win the division.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it, though.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the Chargers are playing well right now.
They're playing to their abilities, but again, it's the Chargers. I don't hold anything. It's a lean for the Jags for me, but I think a lock for you. Mystery Man lock that into or
It's
no?
a lock for me. Yes, it is. He got it
Yep.
at -3.
-3. Yep. Yeah, I'll take the +3.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
I'll offer you this one because you seem to be a believer of the other team. I'm riding with 2 or 3 teams. It's kind of the same thing over and over. When you are betting football, stick to teams you know that win.
Yeah. No
That's
doubt.
why the record's 21-9, guys.
No doubt, man.
I think I go to this team every other week. I went to them 2 weeks ago against the Saints. Did I go to them last week as well? I very well could have.
Oh, you're not doing this.
No, I did
you're
not.
not going to do this. I already know who you're going with.
The Rams over
Oh.
Seattle.
I thought, okay.
There is a sneaky stat that Seattle's on. They're on a 10-game road streak that they've won every game. They're both teams are number 2 in against the spread. Depends on where you're getting your lines from for sure, but both 7-2 in the books I follow for the most part.
Right.
I'll take the Rams. I think they're more of a legit contender. They're the home team here, and I think Seattle is a little overrated still. I'm sorry to say it. They got something brewing though.
I don't think they're overrated. However, I'm not mad at you about this pick because I think the Rams are a better team. I think they're a more experienced team too. But I think Seattle is for real. They're in top 5 in defense and offense. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this game could go either way, but I'm not mad at you for taking the Rams. I'm leaning Seahawks. It's not a money pick, but just a regular pick for me.
I figured you
At,
would. Yep.
plus 2.5.
Yep.
But yeah, this is going to be a great game, man.
Rams second in scoring defense, 17 points a game. Second in passing offense. But they play well at home in a dome.
True.
I think Matthew Stafford's playing at some of the highest level of football he's played in his career, and as someone who's watched him most of his career in Detroit,
Yeah.
what they have is pretty special all the way around on that team, and we're not going to be surprised to see them late into January at this point.
Some say he could very well win MVP.
Yeah, him or Jonathan Taylor at this
Yeah.
point, so
I think it is a 2-man race, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with you choosing the Rams. I think for the Seahawks, this will kind of be a barometer of where they're at in terms of, playing against the better teams. But I just think that they are for real. I thought
it's
going to
be this is yeah. I was gonna say this is last year's Minnesota team all over again.
I think they're better than that though. Don't put that on them. Don't do it.
And we thought they were
Don't
good
do
last
it.
year too, so I'll leave it at that.
It depends on their placement in the seedings in the playoffs too. I think that a lot of that depends on that.
I
So
agree.
we'll see.
All right, run it up with your other pick. I'll run mine up.
Mystery Man, he took the Rams too at -2.5. Yes.
Yep, locked.
I
Wow,
lock.
look at that, 2 for 2. He's on. He's on.
I ain't mad at y'all. I'll laugh when Rams lose, but I ain't mad at y'all.
Hey,
So my second
record's still
pick.
strong.
My second pick is going to be the Cowboys Raiders game. I'm taking the over 50.5 money pick. I think this is going to be a shootout. Both teams suck.
You don't
Raiders
think,
do have problems scoring. I will say that, but Cowboys defense is horrible.
but they just made all those additions to stop the run. And
I
that
don't care.
offensive line in Vegas, garbage. Also, they're benching Geno Smith, is what I'm hearing.
That's why I chose the over.
but how are you gonna get the over when they can't fucking score the ball?
Well, a lot of that had to do with Geno Smith. Okay,
How,
throwing ints,
Or-
holding the ball too long.
who is playing quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders Sunday? Is
You
it
know what?
Aiden O'Connell?
I think it is.
And you believe in Aiden O'Connell more than you believe in Geno Smith?
At this point, I do. In
So-
the season, I do. I just do. And I believe in the Raiders running game too. Cowboys gonna be able to stop the run?
If the score, yes, Cowboys should stop the run.
Mm-mm.
The Raiders need to score 21 points in this because I think Cowboys score 30, 31.
Yes.
So I don't mind the over, but it depends on what the Raiders do.
Well, I'm thinking like this too. There's a reason that this over is at 50.5. It's a reason for that. Vegas is never wrong.
They
So
are.
I think they'll
They
score
are.
points in this game. I really believe that.
And it seems like the people have been winning the last 2 years with some of these picks, so I'll take Dallas as a lean at 3.5. I would tread lightly with the under/over.
Yeah, for this particular game, it's not a money pick, but I'm taking Cowboys.
Cowboys turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
For my last money pick of the week, a team I went to last week. I told you, you pick 2 or 3 teams, you just ride with them because
Right.
it can work out.
I totally agree with that. I've done that several times this year.
Give me Baltimore 8.5 against the lowly Cleveland Browns.
I thought about that too, man. I thought about this being my money pick, straight up.
The Browns are tanking. I don't know if you watched the Jets-Browns game, which maybe 12 people did, but I was one of them. I seen the Browns give the Jets the ball 2 times, and there was 2 special teams touchdowns scored in those 2 times given early in the game.
Right.
I don't care as much about the Cleveland defensive stats. People kind of mar over week in, week out. I understand they're the home team here, but Baltimore is on the verge of taking the division over. Lamar is playing high-level football again. I think this team people need to once again look out for.
Ravens are back. I'll say it, and I'll say this. I think they do make the playoffs. And I think they may win their division.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh is... So,
Tanking.
and continuing to tank. I like this pick, and this was going to be my money pick too. The only reason that I hesitated was because they're in Cleveland, the weather. This is a division game.
It's supposed to warm up as people on the Northeast like us.
Okay.
We're getting like 55 on Saturday.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
going to be nice.
Wow.
Sunday it'll be a little cooler in the 30s, but
Okay. All right.
we're not going to get I don't think we're getting any snowstorms or anything anytime soon.
Right.
That's my weather report. Hopefully I'm right.
I can't think of a weather guy, but just continue. I was gonna
Dave
tell you a little
Rexroth,
joke.
shout out to him getting his eye shot out.
I think of Al Roker.
Al Roker, yeah, there
That's
you go.
for you old school cats.
I'm thinking old, Metro Detroit shit. You're thinking national. But, yeah, give me Baltimore here. They're back, man. And, yeah, again,
Solid pick.
I'll go over my 2 this week. Rams 2.5 over Seattle. Baltimore 8.5 over the Browns. Andre?
For me, Chargers at -2.5, and the over in the Cowboys Raiders game at 50.5. I'm just going to go with the mystery man's picks.
What's the call-in look like?
Okay, mystery man, Chicago +3. Who are they playing? Who's Chicago playing?
They play Minnesota.
That's right. That's
Ugh.
right. He's taking the Chargers at -3 over the Jags.
9.
Yeah.
9 is coming back this week. We'll talk about it, but
Straight up, yes, you're right. All right, he's taking the Rams at -2.5.
yep, shout out to him.
He's also taking Detroit.
Ooh, that'll
And
be
Detroit
our,
is
2.5 at this point.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
not a fade though.
they're
the
on
dogs.
they're on the road in
In
Philadelphia,
Yeah.
Philly. So yeah,
It's probably one of the only times that they're not fades. Well, the Kansas City game
Kansas
as well.
City,
They're Baltimore.
Baltimore, they were dogs. Basically,
yeah.
any team that's Super Bowl contenders.
Exactly.
Green Bay, they were dogs in that game as well,
Damn,
week
okay,
1.
damn, that's okay.
So
So yeah, those are the mystery man's picks.
yeah, we will give you all the other picks, I guess, right now. General consensus picks for the people, brought to you by a seltzer I won't name that should remain off camera, but
Hey, holler at us, Seltzer. Sure.
we can drink these on the air. Actually, we're not in a commercial, and we're on YouTube, so
Right. It is YouTube. All day and night.
let's start it off. God, I hate this game so much. This team makes me so fucking. Both teams make me so fucking mad. Patriots hosting the Jets on Thursday Night Football. I gotta say it. I gotta admit it. The Patriots are really good. I'll take. It seems like such a dummy line because I believe the Jets have owned them. Or no, the Patriots have owned the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's that way, but it's a lot of points. But what the hell are the Jets playing for? Sauce is gone. Quinnen Williams is gone. Garrett Wilson's out. You don't have a QB. It couldn't really be any worse for Jets fans. You're going to get embarrassed on national TV.
Yeah, I got to go with the Jet. I mean, I'm sorry, the Patriots. I would have taken the Patriots if it had been like maybe a -9.5 spread. I just do not like the double-digit stuff, man.
But
But
tend to not either.
I'm going Patriots though, for real.
Do you think the Pats are a contender for the 1 seed, like, or a Super Bowl, at this point? Because I think AFC title game is like ceiling.
Super Bowl, not so much. I think, but I do believe that they will be a number 1 seed only because I'm checking the rest of their schedule out. They have an easy schedule.
Yeah, they got last 2 hard games, Bills and Ravens, one at home, one on the road.
Exactly.
Then you're playing like Miami and fucking teams like the Jets.
I think what's going to hurt the Pats during the playoffs is the experience factor.
Yeah.
You go up against a Kansas City or a Ravens or a Buffalo Bills.
Baltimore.
You're not going to win that game. I'm sorry. I don't think they will.
I think they'll compete.
They'll compete, though. Yes.
I think they're going to compete. They're going to be there no matter what. So all the power to Vrabel and that defense. We thought the defense was good for the last 4 years, but Drake May really has been developing, and he should be an MVP frontrunner as well as, people like Matthew Stafford and Jonathan Taylor.
Let's
so
talk
give
about
him
this,
his flowers
too.
there.
We do have to give him his flowers. The rookie that scored with the Patriots, I can't think of his name. It's a little screenplay. He ran it like
Trayvon Henderson?
Yes. They were asking him, like, he was telling, like, I'm going to keep this football. It's my first touchdown. And they was like, you're not going to give it to Moms? He's like, hell no. I earned this. You know what I mean? And he probably bought his mom a house when he got his first. She can take that. She can take the second football, right?
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I kept my, I don't know. There's sentimental things to your accomplishments.
Right, yeah.
I kept my college degree at my parents' until literally last year. I was there for like 7-8 years. I was like, all right, I'm going to put it in my place now. Like,
yo, you know what?
So they don't give a shit, or it's so smoke damage to my parents. But
because my mother paid for most of my education, I'm going to give her a copy of that one. She has my high school diploma, and I think she lost that boy. I honestly believe she lost it.
I don't have that, so I
but
guess.
But you're right, though. I guess I do owe her that.
Yeah, you might owe her, so I don't know. Anyways, let's keep talking football, what we're here to do. Miami going on the road to Washington. Actually, they're not going on. They're both going on the road to Paris.
Yes.
Where are they going?
This game is going to be
somewhere in Europe.
Is it Europe? I want to say it's in Do we have to look this up?
It's maybe? Europe.
Is
it's
it Europe?
Definitely Europe. I want to say it's France or something. It's the last one of these of the year. While you're looking that up, I'll just talk about how I feel about this game. Usually when the Lions belt to ass someone with the president watching on top of that, we can talk about Amon Ra a little bit later, but I don't know if you've seen his We Share ad. Not too great if you've heard about that one, where he's like, do you want to choose over healthcare or your faith? I don't know, man. That's not too great of a precedent for junk insurance you're trying to sell. But anyway, it was when the Lions belt to ass someone, as last year indicated, those teams usually went on to struggle the week after. Miami just, I wouldn't say they played the greatest game ever to beat the Bills, but they played a damn good game. 3 turnovers generated in important crunch time. Dolphins have the momentum here. Washington's continuing to lose momentum, looking for a top 5 pick. Well, I think Miami's at that 7-10 ceiling, and they're going to be in no man's land. Give me Miami 2.5 here.
And they are in Madrid. That's in Spain, right?
Spain,
okay, yes, they are in Spain. I'm going to go with the Dolphins as well. I think they have a lot of great momentum. Washington has so many injuries.
No momentum.
Their defense is just non-existent right now.
No Lattimore. De'Aaron Payne punched a man in the head.
Yeah, so he gets 1 game suspension, right?
Yep.
That was St. Brown, yes.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
He was telling him, stop selling that junk insurance. Shout out to him for that. Left hand up.
Junk insurance, right?
Yeah, I'll show you that video later. It's fucking
goodness,
crazy.
man.
But I'm like, yeah, it makes sense that he would chill out.
Right.
He's a rich guy with a maniac dad. His values ain't what me and you believe, so that's most of these NFL players. But besides that, let's keep going. A big AFC South matchup. You got Houston going on the road to Tennessee. Tennessee, 7.5 point home dog here. Davis Mills just tore up Jacksonville. We should get our boy C.J. Stroud back. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Houston 7.5 here, even though Tennessee's coming off the bye. Houston's heating up too. Another team quietly coming back into the fold.
I'm going with the Titans, man. The 7.5.
Finally, someone said it.
Off of a bye. I think Texans win, but Texans still did not impress me with that win, although they came back and did their thing. But it's just like, I think the Jags are that bad, too. I like the Titans in
How
this
are the
game.
Jags that bad? They were a top 10 defense a few weeks ago to everyone.
I could not tell.
Turned it around.
Man.
They're bad now.
And it was a number second string quarterback that did his thing against the Jags. That was embarrassing.
Tore him up.
I got to go with the Titans. I'm leaning Titans on this.
Fair enough.
It's not a money pick.
Anyways, 9 is back. 9 is back this week after last week's humiliating loss to the Ravens. We're talking about Minnesota and the Bears here. It's at 3. I seen you go to 3.5, but if you're me, I seen 3. We're going with 3.
Wow, this is a tough
Vikings
one.
own the Bears, by the way. They've beat them the last 8 of 9 outright. I'm not talking against the spread like we are here, but I will take Minnesota -3 here.
You trust in JJ?
No, but I don't trust
in the defense.
I don't trust the Bears.
Yeah.
It's the Bears we're talking about.
Yeah, the Vikings can't possibly lose 2 games in a row at home.
Yeah,
JJ's just that was his 4th or 5th game. I mean, you got to give him some.
They clowned him for the 9 shit all week. They're gonna clown him.
True.
He's gonna come out and be the alter ego will take over. He'll play
just
good
needs
football.
To be JJ. He can't. The alter ego lost.
Yeah, can't be that guy.
The alter ego.
Yeah, can't be that guy.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Yeah, -3. I don't like the spread like that, but I don't know about the Bears. Going to Minnesota. It's a division game, coming away with the victory. Although they are playing better now, they playing better.
Yes, they are.
Their offense is clicking, but I just believe the Vikings have a little bit more. I don't know. They're at home.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take the Vikings.
All right, let's keep it going. Bills hosting Tampa Bay. This is probably the weirdest line I've seen all week. Bills 5.5-point home favorites after embarrassing themselves to the Finns. I'm going to lean the Bills here like I do every week. I'm going to give a quick sigh and a drink to what could have been Jalen Waddle on the team because they wanted to give Dolphins wanted a 2026 pick. We said a 2027. The trade fell through our hands because we were a little bit greedy about winning now. We don't have a receiver on this team, man.
Right. That would have for sure helped Josh. This is a tough one too, man. And that dreaded 5.5, man. That dreaded 5.5.
Bucks have covered their last 7 after an L as well, so just weird.
I'm going with the Bucks, man.
I
haven't lost all the faith in the Bills, but they have a slew of injuries. It seems like they've lost a little bit of confidence. I think they win this game, but I think the Bucks do cover the spread. I'm taking
Fair
TB.
enough. Total avoid game. Couple of these next 3 are all avoid games. Cincinnati going on the road to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh 5.5-point favorites. I don't know what to tell you. I guess give me Cincinnati out of the bye week.
Yo, this is, man, what's going on here, man? I'm choosing the Steelers. I think it may be bounce back time for them, but that was hard for me to say.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a shit game, man. But I got to go with the Steelers, I guess. I don't know why.
They have to win, I guess, to stave off the Ravens that are hungry. So,
well, let me ask you: if the Bengals do win this game,
will
Burrow be back?
He's in the 21-day practice window. So
that's what I heard.
I'm gonna go with division still up for grabs. He's going to play.
Well, you know what? Hold on. No. I'm changing my pick.
He's going. Oh, you did switcheroo live.
I'm going with the Bengals. They're coming off a bye. They know how important this game could possibly be for them. Steelers have not playing well. Your boy is looking really old.
Yep.
I'm going Bengals.
Fair enough.
So you at least cover the spread. They're dogs.
Schrodinger's Box of Cats game of the week. Atlanta hosting the Panthers. Both teams still can't figure them out. No thanks for me betting. Give me the Panthers, I guess, because somehow they'll get back to 6-5 and be laughing, and we won't know what to think.
I don't know what to make of the Panthers, man. I had them winning the game last week against New Orleans, and they didn't do that. So
And then they beat the Packers the week before. Yes.
yeah, they're Jekyll and Hyde it right now.
They beat the shit out of Atlanta earlier in the year.
Yeah,
30-0. And then they got the shit kicked out of them by the Bills. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Who are they right now?
No one
Who the
knows.
hell are they? I'm gonna go with the Falcons too, man.
All right.
And I don't feel good about that one either, but we'll go with the Falcons.
That's fine. We got big man playing ball this week. He's so back, dude. It's fucking Russell Wilson starting for
the Danger Witch.
The New York Jets at home. The fans are gonna boo him the whole time, I hope. Green Bay, 8.5-point road favorite here. I'll take Green Bay in a bounce back after a tough loss to Philly at home.
Listen, man, Love played like brother Love.
Yeah.
With the baby oil.
With the baby oil. Damn.
Drop the baby oil, man. No, you know what? I'm still going to take Green Bay, though. They did. Their defense is awesome, man. They did hold Philly to 10 points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just can't score.
We'll talk about Philly, too, in a little bit here, but
yeah,
they're a weird team. They're a
I'll
weird
go with Green
team.
Bay, I might regret saying that, but like
it was close to being a lock. But
and guess who's in first place in the NFC North?
Detroit Lions, man.
Playoffs?
That's not the Detroit Lions, but one of them.
Hey, you know the Lions won again, bitch.
One of them. Yeah, they're back. Division's gonna be close. We talked about stupid Jags and Chargers. We got 3 more games to talk about. We ain't even gonna. We're gonna have to do another cut. We're gonna do another take real quick. God damn. That's how you know we're having a good show today. Be right back. Okay. We're back.
Back in the flesh.
3 more games to talk about here because we're just having fun today, man. Like, subscribe if you're having fun too.
Yes.
Happy President's Day or Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. I have a veteran in my family.
Yeah, same.
Happy Veterans Day to him and your people as well.
Shout out Cousin Dave, you the realest brother.
Cousin Calvin, that's my man. And I also have a few friends that are were in the military. So happy Veterans Day to them too.
Yeah, a couple
Love
friends.
your service.
Yeah. Shout out Rob.
Yes,
Big
Rob
dog.
was in the military, huh?
Yep.
Oh, good stuff, man.
Reserves, but still
So
counts.
hey, man, you did what I wouldn't do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm
So-
not doing. Yeah, so shout out to you.
So yes.
Congrats on your Chargers.
Drink one for me.
Congratulations, National Buy a Challenger or Charger Day. So got to make the joke.
Right.
Anyways, let's talk about the 2 biggest games of the week. But we'll glaze over this one.
I'm sorry, I
first.
have another cousin that was in the military.
Oh,
I am so sorry. Shouts out to you too.
Shout out to them as well.
All right.
Anyways, let's glaze over this. We're going to the Charlie Kirk Memorial Place. We're going to Arizona. They're hosting San Francisco. I don't know, man. Niners are 3-point favorites here. We just watched Arizona get the shit kicked out of them by DeMarcus Lawrence, specifically 2 touchdowns and a half by a defensive player.
Right.
Arizona's lost their last 6 as home dogs versus the NFC. Niners are doing what basically the Lions did last year, where they're hurt as hell. But man, Shanahan has to be contender for coach of the year. I'm messing up words today, but
Some seltzers.
2 of them. No, it's the marijuana probably, but
Okay.
All
right.
We'll say it's that one. So this makes me
Choose
talk
your poison.
better. This makes me talk better, actually. But I'll take San Francisco here. Low number, more to play for.
No question, man. And this was going to be one of my money picks too, but I couldn't pull the trigger on it. But I'm definitely leaning the 49ers. Cards, man, I don't know, man. I just do not know. It's been a horrible season for them.
Yeah.
And a horrible season for the people that thought that they were going to be good.
Yeah.
I know I was one of them. And I'm hurt by them.
Yeah,
I'm taking
too.
49ers, man.
Yeah. Kyler Murray not out the rest of the year, but the next 4 weeks, by the way. So it's pretty much over for him. They're also looking for a draft pick. Maybe a QB is in their future.
He'll be somewhere else next season, I believe.
The reason we are taking all this time for today's episode is we got 2 huge games this week. You got your America's Game of the Week. It's Kansas City going on the road to the Denver Broncos. Broncos 3.5-point home dogs here. Weird because they usually cover at home as a dog against Kansas City. They've done it like the last 6 times in a row, I believe.
Right.
But this is just like a please let Denver win. Please. Number 1 defense in the league.
Yeah.
They're cooking. They've got the most sacks in the league. Bo Nix in the offense, on the other hand, it's kind of let them down. So it's going to be a dogfight. I keep hyping up Denver here, but I got Kansas City.
Me too.
Yeah.
And that's the reason being is Denver's offense. I'm not feeling Bo Nix right now, man. I'm just not feeling him right now.
Could I see 13-10 final and you backdoor by half a point? Absolutely.
I think this will be a low-scoring game, a low-scoring affair. But I think there's going to be some Pat Mahomes magic. Maybe in the last possession of the game, really. Maybe.
There's so much at stake for Kansas City here.
Yeah,
I mean, Denver's playing for a 1 seed, and if they win this game, they effectively shut Kansas City out of winning the division, give them and the Chargers the best chance of winning the division, and also give themselves a huge chance at getting the number 1 seed in this conference, which is basically invaluable when teams like Buffalo, Kansas City, and the Ravens are way behind you at this point.
Yes. This is a big game for both teams, in my opinion. You know what? What I'm doing, my magic pen, I'm taking the under 44.5 as another of my money picks for this game.
There it is. All right, you
You
got
heard
third.
it live.
Third one.
Direct.
49.5. Yeah,
Yes.
I can't hate on that.
I'm still going Chiefs, too. But
Yeah.
not a money pick, just a regular lean.
24-20. Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that,
Yeah,
you know.
that sounds about right.
You know, they playing in now, do you know the weather forecast in Denver? Al?
It's Denver.
Mr.
It's
Roker.
usually cold in November, and
yes.
the altitude sucks, so I'd say
Yeah.
it's not going to be great.
See?
Hard to breathe and run up there, so yeah, I'll take the under as well.
All right.
And we're going to finally talk about this game, Sunday Night Football, last game on our slate this week. It is the Detroit Lions going into Philadelphia. They're 2.5-point dogs as of now, but I seen it at 1.5 if you were early on Philly.
Yeah.
I'm counting it at 2.5 for us, as if you weren't betting it right away, we're taking the better number. We got Dan on offense now. They officially put Morton on the hey, you're kind of there, but you're not a coach kind of thing. It's pretty embarrassing. Lions have to stop the run in this game, though. They're 8th in the league at this point, 96 yards a game in doing so.
Yeah.
And the Eagles on paper aren't like the best team I've ever seen before yesterday. I mean, we're talking like 24th in pass defense, 21st in rush. Or no, that was in regular offense. 21st in rushing offense, 24th in passing offense, which makes sense. They never throw the ball. Good in scoring defense, obviously 10th, or 15th. Scoring offense 10th, 17th in passing defense. 19th in rushing defense. They're kind of all over the place. And with last night's stats, obviously being a barn burner, those will probably tick the needle up towards them being better than they are.
Right.
I'm just going to ride with the Lions here, but this game is probably the biggest game on the Lions' schedule, bar none. If you win this game, you're going to go up in the division. You have that game already on the Bears, who are right there.
Yeah. Well, they're number 1 in the division right now.
And you're going to go into a matchup in Thanksgiving against the Packers, who should win against the Giants this week.
Right, yeah. So you do need this dub. I will say that. I'm leaning Lions, too. It's a tough game, because you're playing outdoors, too. We know what they were saying about our quarterback when he plays outdoors.
He's broken that myth mostly
he's
at that
broken
point.
it. He has broken it. The Eagles have a funny way of winning games, though. Like you said, on paper, they're not all that, but like, when they perform, man, and when they need plays, they get it. That play to that
Devonta Smith throw.
Devontae Swing. That's why I call him. That's
Slim
a
Jim.
Jodeci member, by the way, Devontae Swing.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a catch, man.
Yeah, great play.
And Hurts got him the ball too, man. He makes plays. But the reason I'm going with the Lions though is because Mr. Campbell is calling the offensive plays. I think they found their swing back last week. They needed that victory. They needed to do what they do. Run the ball, pass the ball, whatever, and give it to a plethora of our offensive players.
I believe it was Dickerson or Lane Johnson got hurt in that game as well.
Lane Johnson, yes.
Lane Johnson, yeah.
Yes,
He's
I forgot about that. I'm not sure
but
what the injury
Panay
is.
Sewell also got hurt in that
He came
game.
back, though.
He
He
came
came
back.
back. Yeah.
I was tuned out. They were up by so much.
Yeah, he ended up coming back, and I hope he's okay. I'm leaning Lions. Lions know how important this game is, and I think Dan Campbell is going to reiterate that in practice.
And it's almost like a playoffs or bust. Like it's
It
either
is.
like Super Bowl or like miss playoffs by losing this game
Yes.
because how many teams are good in the NFC. You get to 6-4, you're sitting at the 7 seed.
Yeah.
You win this game, you're sitting at like the 3 seed.
I think this could be an NFC, conference matchup
Yeah.
in the end.
Me and
I
you
mean,
have already
title game.
We
yes.
already said that was our NFC title game. Both of us predicted that at the beginning of the
Yes.
year. If you would like to go back and see that we're not bullshitting you, please go back, look
Go
at the
back into
channel,
the archives,
subscribe.
man. You can
all
check
that
all
good
our
stuff.
our stuff out.
It's obviously go Lions in this
Yeah, I got the
in this
Lions.
building. There's nothing more I want to see than the Eagles lose.
Oh man, I would love that.
And that's really it for the Fumbling the Bad Guys this week. Like, subscribe. We got some things planned. I'm not
We do.
kidding. There's a couple things I'm thinking about.
Yes.
Starting to plot out.
I would be
there.
I'd be remiss if we didn't talk about quickly the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, yeah, we got a minute. No one's watching. Go Pistons, greatest team of all time. Cade Cunningham, MVP. My buddy bet it 120-1 the other week. It is at 40-1 now.
Cade is killing it. Yes, and we talked about, taking him in the MVP voting. Take him in the cup too. Take the Pistons in the
20-1,
cup.
yep. 20-1.
It might be a little bit lower after that.
Yeah, after the first one. Well, it's
Right.
Brooklyn, so they kind of
That's true. But
expected it.
they're playing well. I got them in my NBA preview. I had them fourth in the in East.
Yep.
I might pull that back up to number 1 or number 2, but I had them fourth. So
Go Stones, huge win
Go
last
Stones.
night.
Yes.
I'll be seeing them at some point soon. I'm definitely buying a ticket to that
Oh,
show.
I may be going to the game December 1st against the Atlanta Hawks.
There you go. What day is that? Let me know.
Monday.
I'll go on a Monday. That sounds great.
Yes.
Anyways, that's it for the Fumbling the Bag podcast. Thank you so much if you listened this far.
Thank you.